This year, we received 188 entries.
For nearly a decade and a half, Jan Martel has called Saskatoon home. But it was perhaps at this event where he first felt truly like a Saskatchewan author.
It is delightful. It's nice to have local awards to bring local writing to prominence. And if you see from the shortlist, a lot of the writers are published from publishers further afield. You know, they're good enough to be published by publishers elsewhere.
Martel was among those recognized as nominees for the Saskatchewan Book Awards were unveiled in 14 different categories at an event at the Francis Morrison Library. Adult collections librarian Theresa Slind says the list of those honored demonstrates that both Saskatchewan writers and readers have a wide range of interests.
I see that over and over again here at the library. We have diverse tastes, and we have a large group of very talented writers to entertain us and to inform us and challenge us and to make us better.
Of course, Martel is no stranger to literary acclaim. His Life of Pi received the prestigious Man Booker Prize for Literature. His latest work, The High Mountains of Portugal, has now received 3 Saskatchewan Book Award nominations. While thrilled with the honor, he says no author gets into the business with an eye on winning awards.
You know, writing a book takes at the very least a year, usually 2, 3, 4 years. You can't all the time be angling for an award. It's too much of a lottery. You do it for the love of the word, for the love of the story, to put it out, to share it with the world. Art fundamentally is a gift. You give it to the world.
Arthur Slade, whose novel Flickers was nominated in the Young Adult Literature category, says a nomination means many things to an author. In addition to increased exposure and sales, it also provides validation for the time invested in creating a work.
It's like, oh, wait, first somebody read it, that's great, but also that people, you know, judged it to be worthy of being nominated. And that's a wonderful thing, and I feel good for myself, but it'll sound strange, but I also feel good for the book itself, you know, that, oh, I guess it turned out.
The awards themselves will be handed out on April 29th. Providing not only recognition for local authors, but also an opportunity for the writers themselves to get to know each other.
There's lots of great conversation. It's just really invigorating, and even if you win, I mean, obviously it's fun to win, but even if you don't win, I always, you know, leave with this sense of, yeah, you know, I should keep on writing. This is kind of like that pat on the back.
In Saskatoon, I'm Simon Hyatt reporting.